Hey everybody, Maddie here with Backwoods Mindset. So right now I am out at the hunting property. I'm walking back right now. We're gonna grab the SD card. We had a little rain earlier this morning. It's a little wet outside, but we're gonna go grab the SD card and we're gonna take it home and we're gonna see what's on there. So right now it's actually really quiet back here. I mean, even walking because the leaves are kind of wet. The leaves is kind of wet, so you don't hear everything. Yeah, the leaves. No, the leaves are kind of wet, so I'm not as loud when I'm walking. But it's been real quiet back here. I mean, you can hear some birds, hear some bugs making some noises, stuff like that. But other than that, it's real peaceful out here. Kind of excited because I have vacation soon, so I'm definitely going to get some good daytime hunting in, probably some earlier stuff too. And I actually kind of looked like there might have been a deer print. Where did I move the camera to? Oh, I passed it already. You big dummy. Let's take a look. Okay, so last time, we moved the camera. So we're gonna pop this open and we're gonna get the card out. Put this in my pocket and we are going to check that when we get back to the house. Just going to go over the blind, holding up good. The trees around it all look pretty decent. I think everything that's fallen already has already kind of fallen. You can see there's lots of leaves down, more and more every time I come out here. Lots of leaves leaving the trees too. There just isn't a whole lot out here, but it is still in the 70s today. It's wild. This is just kind of crazy that our weather is still this nice out and it's the beginning of November. So yesterday my truck actually said that it hit 80 degrees, which is completely insane. Today I have this on because I was worried about it raining, not because it's cold outside. There's no wind, nothing. Yesterday we had a breeze. I even had the windows open in the house with the breeze going through. I even had to close them. I've had them overnight. But yeah, it's getting nice out here, but I have a lot of work I got to do at the house still. I actually started making a video last night and I thought I was going to be able to finish some of the stuff in the basement, and you'll just have to see that video when it comes out. It won't be coming out till tomorrow, probably the day after this. But yeah, you're gonna have to watch that video to see what happened, why I couldn't do anything. It was really annoying. And then I just sat there and pretty much stared at a computer screen looking at the election results all night. So it is what it is. But I'm gonna get going here. We're heading back to the truck. Get back to the truck, hop in there. We're gonna head home and take a look at this SD card. So right now I'm actually in the truck. I'm on my way right now. I have to do something because I don't have a P.O. box anymore. I couldn't afford it, had to let the P.O. box go. So I'm actually on my way. I'm gonna do that before we do the deer pictures. And you guys are gonna have a new P.O. box address for me here shortly in a few minutes. Okay, so for the last 2 days, everything's been going really kind of wonky for me, but I just went to the post office to see about getting a new P.O. box because I don't have one. And unfortunately, I tell you guys everything. So unfortunately, right now, it's just not in my budget. It was like 90 something dollars for 6 months. And I'm just not doing that. Like the last time I did it was like 48 maybe for 6 months. And I was like, okay, that's more doable, whatever. People were sending me letters and packages and stuff like that, but I'm just not dumping, almost $100 on a P.O. box right now when nobody really sends me anything. So, but we found that out. So that was something new. And I guess we're learning every single day. But now we're going to head home. We're going to check those deer pictures and we're going to see what is on the trail camera. Okay, so this is pretty interesting on the trail camera. And I'm really hoping that this doesn't screw up my hunting spot. It's it kind of stinks, but it is people that are supposed to be on the property are the first pictures that pop up. So there's a girl here riding a horse. You can see she's passing in front of the camera. Then she's on the other side of the creek. Behind the blind is the other side of the creek. And then she's down in the creek. Still down in the creek. In front of my blind. Right in front of the camera. And then there's this picture, which I was trying to look and see if maybe there was a deer somewhere in here. Something that set it off. But I'm thinking it might have been a late snap. Because if we go back and we look at the timestamp here, yeah, it was just her passing past. It just didn't capture her on the camera. And then we go here. This is the owner of the property's son on the golf cart. 1, 2, 3. And then this is somebody else riding a horse down the trail. And you can see right in front of the camera. There's the horse's butt and tail. There's the other side of the horse. There's the horse's face. There's my blind at night. And I think something might have gone in front of the camera right in this one. We'll have to see on the next picture here what the time is. Not really sure. Oh, look at that. So that was 22:52. And that was 22:41. So something might have gone in front of the camera and it didn't snap quick enough. I don't see anything in the background, so that's my guess. And then there's a deer right here, but the camera wasn't back far enough. So now I'm thinking I need to move the camera back even farther or just in a completely different area. But there's that same deer. And then here's another picture of a horse. And there's another horse face. Look, he looks kind of angry in that one. His mouth is open. And he's like, why is this taking pictures of me? And then there's a doe right here. I think it's a doe. I don't think those are, I don't know. It's kind of blurry. But there's a doe there. That's another one a little bit later. Let's see. And then there's me. So that's the end of it. Unfortunately, didn't get too many pictures. It kind of stinks. Sometimes that happens. We're going to get it back out. We're going to be moving the trail camera again. And hopefully we get some better pictures next time. All right. So the past 2 days of making videos, nothing has gone right. I've had a bunch of things that have just kind of stopped working. My one of my drives, one of my external hard drives won't power up. I did get it powered up for a minute, but I got to try again. Like, it keeps losing connection, and it's something with the actual drive. When I went to go take it out of the drawer, it was stuck on something, and it, like, I think it bent the pieces inside the external hard drive. So, and that wasn't a cheap one either. So now I'm going to have to get a new external hard drive. I've had 3 now. I gotta check the batteries over there. 3 of my GoPro batteries die for the GoPro 11. So 3 of those went down. where they won't even get a charge. Some of them will like charge up to like 5%. That's about it. So I still have 2 that I can use, but 3 of them are just completely bad now. I guess I have had it for a while, and I guess I have had a lot of use out of them, but I got to get new batteries, but that's just something else that's going to cost me there. I did go to the post office and try to get a new P.O. box, and it was 90 something bucks. Like I said earlier in the video, I'm not paying that. That's, to me, it's insane. I don't have enough people that send me things or like send me letters, anything. Like before, it was awesome. I had tons of people sending me letters all the time. I thought it was really cool. It was fun. And I would write back and stuff too. Sometimes I didn't. You know, I had people write me things that they wanted me to make videos about, which I really miss doing. But I don't have a P.O. box for that. I tried. I went today. It's just, to me, I can't justify like $180 a year for, you know, in the last year I've gotten like 5 pieces of mail. So, what are you going to do? I mean, it's just not, it's not worth, you know, what, 40, almost 30 something bucks per piece of mail. Yeah, not doing that. But I got to have to look around, see if maybe I can find something that is more affordable to do. I know I called UPS because they have their own like mailbox thing, and that was also even more than the post office was. I want to say they were like $120 for a half year, and it was like 90 bucks for like, or was it 60 bucks for 3 months maybe. Something like that. I don't remember. But anyways, that happened. And then in the next video that will be coming out, you're going to see stuff that will be getting done. But the beginning of the video also starts off with something that I was trying to work on yesterday. And that also I just keep getting shot in the foot left and right. And it's just like things just aren't working out 100% when I'm going to do something. I was trying to get some work done. Couldn't do it. You'll see why in the next video. You'll have to pay attention. That one might be a good video. I don't know. This one ended up being really weird, and I just decided to go through with it all the way. Thanks for watching. I don't really know what else to say other than sometimes you just have a day like that, and it is what it is. But I'm going to get going here. I got to eat dinner with the kids. I got to get this edited and get it out. I'm way behind on everything right now, so I love you guys. Slime on, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.